Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Play action now with Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Again, Allen to the air. Connects with Cook. Delivers a spin move, and the ball's knocked free. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Well, a lot of positives for the offense. They were moving the ball pretty well until they coughed it up to kill this drive.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Really, outside of ball security, that was a strong opening possession from the offense. If anybody underwhelmed, it was really the defense. They got to play a little tougher. Not always going to be a takeaway to bail them out.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Jones. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. We got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Jones once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down from the red zone. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. 2nd down carry for Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw now, Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. First down of the game for James Cook. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on third down. That's caught for the first. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. This set it down starts with an option right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Trying again, following the sack. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
He's throwing deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Darnold now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 24. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now Darnold. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, DeMar Hamlin has it. And the Bills return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, One of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw for Allen. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Byron Murphy picks it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Chandler now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Play action on first down. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And all... First big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. He's at the 20. And he'll finally be corralled at the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen now on first down. Pass complete to Cook. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, Allen. On the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning him from the slot right. Allen on 3rd and short. Looking to sideline, that's Coleman. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. First and 10. Here's Allen. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Play action now with Allen. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to throw it. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a fourth quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Powell now to return. Returns looking good so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. First throw for the backup now. He's on the move. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Able to find Jones. He's got it in the red zone. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut it to a point late in this one. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So to get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock, now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to really use defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Vikings take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He'll look to throw it. has the connection to Jones. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got it deep downfield. They're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game. You
could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. Jones